So I know you're a good chipper, but the first thing we need to learn about chipping is how the sole of the club sets against the ground and how you use your bounce. I'd say that's probably the most important thing. So first I want to demonstrate. Okay, so if we have 8 degrees of bounce on our wedge, right?
Sure.
And we set it on the ground with the shaft perpendicular to the ground,
Okay.
then we're using all 8 degrees. So we can hit the ground and it's still gonna bounce through.
Yep.
All right. Now, if we're forward pressing about 5 degrees or whatever that is, right?
Yep.
Now we've gotten rid of that 8 degrees of bounce.
Yep.
So if we miss, we hit the ground, club's gonna dig.
Yep.
So our miss isn't so good. So we wanna use the optimal part of the sole. So we just wanna, everyone swings a little different. So if you come in steep, you're gonna wanna use more bounce.
Yep.
You come in shallow, less, right? All right, so another thing is the initial takeaway. So we can have our shaft parallel and we're utilizing the bounce, but if our initial takeaway is we're picking the club up,
Yep.
so now the butt end pointed in, it's the same as being a forward press. You see
Sure.
that?
Yep.
So your initial takeaway, you want your hands
Coming back.
to come back with the club
Okay.
rather than just picking it up. So you don't want your hands coming back the entire time, but just your initial takeaway.
Yep.
All right, and then that allows you to your misses to, still have good results where you're gonna use the bounce and sole of the club. It's gonna glide off the ground.
Definitely.
All right, let's see what you got. Let's see your technique here. So, yep, you're pretty parallel, which is good. Do you know how much bounce you have on that club?
8.
8?
Yep. 8.
Yep. You go with a little bit of an open